Manny Pacquiao vs Mario Barrios Date, UK start time. Undercard and how to follow as PacMan returns in world title fight. Manny Pacquiao will make a sensational return to boxing with a WBC welterweight world title fight against Mario Barrios next month. PacMan will end his 4-year hiatus from the professional ring at the age of 46 to challenge a champion 16 years his junior. The lone 8-weight world champion hasn't boxed professionally since losing on points to Yordenis Ugas in August 2021. However, Pacquiao has been actively competing in the exhibition sphere since, laboring to a draw against Rukiya Anpo last year. Despite his long layoff and advanced age, the recent Hall of Fame inductee entered the WBC welterweight rankings at No. 5. But WBC President Mauricio Suleiman admitted there had been an error, and he has since been withdrawn from the division's top 40. Pacquiao, who has won 62 of his 72 contests, 39 KOs, stands to become the oldest ever king of the 147 libs division with a win. Pacquiao vs Barrios. Date and how to follow. This WBC welterweight title fight will take place on Saturday, July 19. It will be held at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Timings for the card are yet to be announced, but main event ring walks are expected to be around 4 a.m. in the UK. Live stream details and PPV price will follow in due course. Talks priority will be across the action through Fight Week, and talksport.com will have all the build-up and reaction. To tune in to Talk Sport through the website, click here for the live stream. You can also listen via the Talk Sport app on DAB Digital Radio, through your smart speaker, and on 1089 or 1053 AM. Pacquiao vs Barrios. What has been said? Talk Sport's Spencer Oliver bashed Pacquiao's comeback live on air when the announcement of this fight was made. Pacquiao looked a shell of his former self in his last fight against Ugas, said the former European champion. He has had a long career and turned pro in 1995. He's a great, but he's coming back now. But the biggest disgrace of this is that the WBC are sanctioning the fight for a world title, which is just wrong. I think it's a young man's sport, the inactivity and way he performed at his last fight. I don't like it. Let's just leave it there. But the governing body should only sanction fights if they are in the top 15. He's been retired for 4 years, so how does that warrant him jumping the queue and fighting Barrios? It's wrong in so many ways. The system is broken with the WBC allowing that to happen. But incredibly, former rival Yordenis Ugas believes he will be a real threat to Barrios despite his age. It could be a lose-lose situation. If he wins, people will say Pacquiao was old. If he loses, they'll say you lost to an old man, he said. Barrios is taking a big risk. I fought Pacquiao when he was coming off a huge win. He had just beaten the top welterweight at the time in 2019. This time, it's harder. Pacquiao's coming off a 4-year layoff and a loss. We'll see. It'll be a good fight, though.